So to begin, I'm going to do 5 minutes of practice on playing a 2-octave D major scale with left hand playing ostinato. And what I want to do is to be able to get all the notes correct every time, but also get faster and faster every time. And by the end of the 5 minutes, see how fast I can go. So I'm going to use a metronome, and I'm going to bump it up 10 clicks every time, starting at 7. Up to 150. Okay, let's see if I can challenge myself to do 170. One, two, okay, and 180 will be my last one. scales, I want it to be just like a natural thing to be able to like play through it. I want to also get better at not looking at my hands when I'm playing scales. So that'll be something that I will work towards for the future. So, for my next portion, I want to do practice on blues. And with the blues, I have written out all of the chords and what position to play them with my hands. And by the end of my next 10 minutes of practice, I want to feel comfortable being able to go from 1, 4, 1, 5, 1. And I'm going to try and do that with all three, F, B flat, and C. And what I found very beneficial in class was to be able to go back and forth, and for it to just feel comfortable and keep repeating like the back and forth motion with your hand going from 1 to 4, back to 1 to 4, and so on and so forth. So that's what I'm going to do a lot in this video, just so I can feel comfortable of where my fingers are going to be moving. So a lot of repetition in that. So I'm going to play the chords in my left hand this time, and I will play the root in my right hand. Actually, I'm going to switch that. I'm going to play the root in my left and play the chords with my right. So, starting with F. So for the 1, we have E flat, A, D. And I have very small hands, so it's kind of a reach for me to go like this. So maybe like a rolled chord would be easier, but I'm going to try and make that reach. So 1. That's the 1. And then 4, we have D, A flat, C. Okay, so back to the 1. I feel a lot of tension in my hand because it's trying to reach so far. So let's see if this will be better. So my thumb is going down from E flat down to D. Oh, that feels more comfortable. Okay. That's a lot more comfortable. Alright. Okay, I'm going to go back and forth at least 5 times now that I have that comfortable. So, I have the 1 and I have the 4 for F. Let's add. So the 5 for F is going to be E, B flat, D. Okay. So the 1 will be. So I'll go consistently back from 1 to 5. I want to have accomplished is just at least make sure I know the notes for 1, 4, and 5 for F, B flat, and C. So I'm going to quickly go through the B flat and the C. So for B flat, for the 1, A flat is in A flat, D, G. And then to go to 4, G, D flat, F. Okay, so the 5, we'll go back to 1. And so the 5, we have A, E flat, G. So back to 1, A flat. There it is. Okay, so then moving on to C, B flat, B flat, E, and then 4 is A, E flat, G. We're gonna move down to here. So B flat, flat, E. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, 61, 62, 63, 64, 65, 66, 67, 68, 69, 70, 71, 72, 73, 74, 75, 76, 77, 78, 79, 80, 81, 82, 83, 84, 85, 86, 87, 88, 89, 90, 91, 92, 93, 94, 95, 96, 97, 98, 99, 100, 101, 102, 103, 104, 105, 106, 107, 108, 109, 110, 111, 112, 113, 114, 115, 116, 117, 118, 119, 120, 121, 122, 123, And that is all. So I think it's good progress that I got through all of these, so I'll be ready to learn more in class about what we're doing with the blues. But I think it's good that I have the grasp of what the notes are to begin with, and then kind of have the feeling of going back and forth. Thanks.